Good evening, YouTube. Um, I've made the last couple of videos thick and fast because they always talk about stuff, but then they always forget what I really wanted to say. And I thought, while the iron was hot, I will talk about what I want to say. Also, so that's the dog. I never really know whether I'm looking at the camera because the way I have my phone. So one of these days I might start using the webcam to record stuff. That might be a bit of a step up. But I don't know, it's a Galaxy Note 10, so I think that's got 4K camera. But anyway, I think first of all I want to say congratulations to Ruin Leon for getting his YouTube button. Thoroughly deserves it. I must confess to not watching a great amount of his content, and you probably won't ever see this. But as part of the YouTube community, I thought, just wanted to say congrats, wish him all the best. Deserves it. If it wasn't for me being white. Oh no, I got that wrong, sorry. I was trying to be funny. Didn't work. So yeah, I wanted to talk about the BBC license fee. I was thinking, you hear a lot of people complaining about the license fee, or why do they have to pay it? It's a tax, just an unnecessary tax, and it's something that I think about and I'm an hour about. But I've not thought about it too much because my mum actually pays it, and she doesn't even realise she's paying it at the moment because I said I bang the details over to my account, but she just offered to pay for it when I moved out, and then she paid it ever since. I just haven't moved it over yet, so that is going to be fun when she gets that next bill, unless I move over before that. But I had a look on the internet how much the fee was, and it's £153 a year. Now, I've also got Netflix and Amazon Prime. Both of them together, because I've got the basic Netflix package, £6 a month. I think that comes to £152 a year. I watch far more on them two than I watch on the BBC. And yet, if I didn't, I'd just cancel Netflix and Amazon. I won't have them. But I have to have license fee because the odd program I watch. And if you think about it like that, it's quite annoying. I think things need to change. I think things will change. I just don't know how it's going to happen. But I can't see things going on the way they are because there's so much competition out there. And it does feel like the BBC have got our rams twisted up our backs. Because even if you watch one programme, like Find or something, and there was a time when you didn't have to have a license fee to watch iPlayer, which seemed a bit Dutch, but you do now. So but how weird that, how strange is that? How annoying is that? I pay less. I think I pay less for Amazon Prime and Netflix together. I watch far more content than what I do for the BBC, which we watch very little content. A lot of it's rubbish. A lot of it's flipping, especially BBC Three. A lot of it's flipping promoting gay lifestyle and stuff like that. Just making sure we know it's okay. Just making sure we know it's half the world is gay or black, because that's what it seems like at the moment when you watch TV and films as well, I guess. But yeah, I also wanted to talk about Geeks and Gamers. One of the recent videos, Stop Being Scared, Jeremy. Now, I'm a Christian, and I've been a Christian for about 20 years, heard a lot of messages, heard a lot of preachers in church. And what I think about that message is it's probably one of the most important messages anyone can ever hear. And that's after hearing hundreds, if not thousands, of messages from different people who think they've got something to add, think they've got something to say. Think we Christians sometimes think we know stuff and we're the cool, hot things and we've got the right angle on everything where we haven't. But this Jeremy out of Geeks and Gamers, just basically what he says is like, if you want to do something, just do it. You've got to make it happen. It's you. It starts with you. And as a Christian, I guess that's just such a powerful message, such a great message. It just really hit me that out of all the messages I've ever heard in the church, that one stands far and above. Top tier. So well done to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and he's speaking from experience as well. He's speaking because he's done it. That's what makes it all the more powerful. He's done it. Just like Ruin Leon, got to 100,000 subscribers, got his YouTube button. That is A1. So I thought, to me, YouTube, I thought it was this really toxic place, especially when you hear people like Boogie298 go on about his dissenters and his detractors. But I find it quite a positive place for people like that, for people who've got their own ideas and their own creativity, and they use it to build a great community. Okay, that's all for tonight. So good night from Rex. Good night from me. Keep well. Keep sane. God bless.